I would like to invite Wan Hamidi to pose the first question to the MCA President. Wan Hamidi, Editor of Rocket Kini.
Thank you. Datuk Seri, adakah MCA di dalam Barisan Nasional begitu takut dan tidak berani dengan UMNO sehingga kan isu-isu penyelewengan, salah guna kuasa dan sebagainya tidak berani ditegur sama sekali? Ataupun adakah wujud dalam Barisan Nasional konsep equal partner, atau ia hanya satu lesen, satu Malaysia untuk membenarkan budaya samseng yang sedang berlaku sejak akhir-akhir ini, termasuk percubaan menyerang Ketua Menteri Pertahanan?
Terima kasih. First, I take objection to the question. To say MCA takut dengan UMNO, that is not a fair question. If I say, and I've already said, if the state cabinet, state ESCO, and the federal cabinet, all the discussion are all taken, the government should declassify this state. And when they classify this state, then they understand better the role of MCA in a multiracial country. Let's take, for example, why is DAP so quiet about Anwar's alleged 20 account with 3 billion? Seniak saja. And this is not an allegation. This is from a statutory declaration, which the fellow can go to jail, you know. And why is a political secretary with 2004 has 30 million in asset and DAP is keeping quiet? We say, where got meaning? What else do you ask? This is about all.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
This is equal partnership. Let me tell you.
Order, please.
Let me tell you, Pakatan Rakyat says equal partnership. Agree? But until today, PAS have never openly endorsed Anwar as the Prime Minister. You can't even agree on a party common symbol and a common logo and to register your party.
1 more minute left, Mr. President.
You can't even tell us your shadow cabinet. Where is the Pakatan? What is so difficult to tell us your shadow cabinet?
Answer the question.
What is so difficult to register your logo and your symbol? Or is that equal partnership? Is that equal partnership? When you want to answer, you can also draw on comparison so that you can understand better. And they say, shame on you because you started Keita. Is the Chief Minister suggesting that all the people who donated and supported Keita, shame to them, according to the Chief Minister of Finance? So multiracial, so many years in this country.
Mr. President, your time is up.
Why no Indian state chairman? Mana ada Indian state chairman in DAP?
Ladies and gentlemen, order please. I must remind the panelists, the two debaters, that you are limited to 3 minutes for your reply. 3 minutes for your reply. At the end of the second minute, just a minute, 1 more minute left, I will give you a reminder, and at the end of the 3 minutes, you have to stop. May I now invite Yang Berhormat Dato' Sri Chow Chee Kiong to pose the question to the Chief Minister of Penang.
Mr. Chief Minister, now when we talk about policies of DAP, definitely it includes policy of Pakatan. And I've read your buku jingle, cover to cover, where it is stated, among other things, that if PAS, Keadilan and DAP now wins the next general election and forms a central government, you are going to, inter alia, abolish all the road tolls, abolish PTPTN, you also wish to give household income with an income less than 4,000 to make up to 4,000 a month, and also a host of other goodies which will run into more than ringgit Malaysia 200 billion. Now, I just like to pose this question to the Chief Minister. How are you going to implement the above mentioned policies, taking into consideration that Malaysia's annual income or revenue does not exceed 200 million? And savings from leakages and corruption, I've cross-checked, is only can yield a savings of 26 billion. So you don't need a rocket scientist to tell us that it is a physical impossibility unless Malaysia continues to generate more income, that is more another 100 million or so. Maybe you can tell us how you want to generate that, or is it just a simplistic ploy to get to get votes from the rakyat? And another thing is, just now you have not answered the question from the AMSA president, that what happens to all the collections you have collected all these years from the public? Are you going to use this? Are you going to use this to fund the shortfall in the event that you come to Parliament and you want to fulfill all these promises? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Berhormat Chua Chin Tong, the Minister for Housing. First, I would like to say that this is the first time I hear from a minister admitting that corruption cost us 26 billion. The question is, what are you doing about it? Are you accepting the fact? Are you accepting the fact that BN permits corruption? That's why I say this. Shame on you again. You talk about collections from the public. DAP, unlike Barisan National, when we organize dinners, we don't give free dinners like MCA or UMNO. We charge for the dinner 20 ringgit, 30 ringgit, because we depend on public funds to survive. We don't steal the government's money. That is the difference between Barisan National and Pakatan Rakyat. That is the difference between DAP and MCA. You mentioned just now about the buku jingle. I think you got to read the right buku jingle. You must have read the wrong one now. When we talk about abolishing tolls, we have given an estimate of around 35 billion. If you don't believe this can be done, vote us into power and we'll show you how it is done. When we gave money, bila kita bagi wang sama warga emas, kita bagi wang sama ibu bapa dan rakyat, orang cakap, oh tak boleh, kerajaan negeri akan bankrupt, kerana kalau bagi wang macam ini habis, kerana dulu tak pernah bagi. Tetapi kita telah buktikan, seumpama kita bagi wang 90 juta ringgit sehingga sekarang, kerajaan negeri tak bankrupt. Sebaliknya, kerajaan negeri punya bajet lagi lama lagi kuat. Dan bila saya cakap bahawa kita memang bersih, ini bukan saya cakap, ini dicakap oleh Transparency International. Puji sama kerajaan negeri Pulau Pinang. Benarkah Malaysia dipuji oleh Transparency International? Tak benar. Dan sekali lagi, janganlah buat fitnah. Ini tak bagus. Kalau cakap ada fitnah tentang Anwar, mengapa dia tak didakwa di mahkamah? SPRM dikuasai oleh Barisan Nasional. Sekali lagi, saya ingin tegaskan, dasar-dasar yang kita nak buat untuk rakyat adalah demi rakyat. Kita telah kira, kita memang mampu untuk memperkayakan rakyat Malaysia. Undi Pakatan Rakyat pasti hidup lebih senang.
Thank you, Chief Minister. I would now like to invite our independent panelist, Professor James Chin, who will ask one question to be answered by both the debaters, the President of MCA and the DAP Secretary General. Professor Chin.
Thank you very much, Moderator. The new economic policy is the most important public policy in Malaysia's political history. It impacts on every facet of life in Malaysia. Since 1971, the Chinese community and the wider non-Malay community has felt that the NDP has restricted their opportunities, especially in the area of business and education opportunities. Can both of you tell us, the general public, how your side will deal with this issue and how will you deal with the NDP and its successor policies? Please be specific. Thank you.
Mr. Minister.
Ada dasar ekonomi baru. Tidak ada seorang pun yang akan menentang dasar ekonomi baru yang mau menghapuskan kemiskinan dan juga memastikan keadilan dari segi pengagihan sosioekonomi. Dari aspek membasmi kemiskinan, ini adalah salah satu usaha yang dibuat oleh Pakatan Rakyat kerana kita tak mau sesiapa terpinggir daripada pembangunan ekonomi. Tapi yang masalahnya berlaku adalah ia digunakan oleh pemimpin-pemimpin Barisan Nasional dan UMNO untuk membuat mereka jadi sangat kaya. Dan oleh kerana rasuah, ini sekali lagi kita balik kepada rasuah. Sangat teruk. Sampai kita anggarkan 100 bilion ringgit telah hilang kerana rasuah. Dan ini yang kita harus hapuskan. Kalau kita tak hapuskan rasuah, saya rasa rakyat akan rugi, orang miskin tetap miskin, yang kaya lagi kaya. So di sini kita pada masa yang sama, kita mesti juga membina modal insan. We must stress on excellence. Do not think that the Malays cannot be good. The Malays can be good. It is the policies of Barisan Nasional that does not allow the people of Malaysia to excel. I have said this many times. It is also discrimination for UMNO to keep on telling the Malays that they can never excel just because they are Malays. They say that so that everyone can depend on UMNO. I think this is wrong. We must all prosper together. We must all excel together. Malaysia hanya boleh maju kalau kita dapat membentuk kecemerlangan untuk semua rakyat. Di Pulau Pinang kita telah buktikan kontraktor Melayu boleh berdaya saing. Mengapa tidak di seluruh Malaysia? Kontraktor Barisan Nasional yang jahat, mereka mesti dihapuskan. Sekian.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Minister